second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Brown. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll get 34 yards there.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Riggs. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Sanders will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A check down here to Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle to Smith. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers Under pressure, they got him again. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Two straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. On play action, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon from 6 yards away. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts steps away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD? And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.